Incremental greetings. Today I want to share with you a new feature of SuperMemo 19. It may sound really simple, but there's more to it, and that's it. Download the journal of the page. First, how it works, what consequences do it has, which there are some you may not aware of, and when this is going to be useful. When should I need to use this feature? So here I have a list, a filtered view, a subset of my predatory queue. And those are precisely the oldest imports that I haven't done any repetition whatsoever. So let's go, for instance, frugality. So in this case, I know that I imported this 1 year and something ago, and I haven't done any repetition whatsoever. I only have the automatic repetition. So let's pretend that I have been reading something and links to this page, and when I want to import the page, SuperMemo says, hey, this already exists, is already in your collection, or just pops in my daily repetitions. Eventually, it will pop something I haven't done. So first, when this is going to be useful? Well, in the cases like Wikipedia, especially some domains are known to be heavily modified, heavily updated, frequently updated. Since I know that, it's not static. It's, well, today that is the first time that I will see it, and it's already 1 year outdated. It will be nice if I can click here, and I get today's version. Now it's slightly different. Why? First, because in this year, Wikipedia made some changes that now you get the languages at the top, stuff like that. And in this case, I even was not aware of. I had the login, so that's why my name, because I have a Wikipedia account. And most of my imports were without an account. Okay, so more or less, I will just cap it here, delete before cursor. And more or less I have the same, but it's from today. Just notice that it does not update the import date. So if we go up to the bottom, I keep the original import date, March 30, 2021, sorry. So keep this in mind. You modify the text. This is the example I'm using when it's going to be useful. For something you have imported, moved on, and you never did. Let's use a different example. Okay, so here I have a genuine example of mine, of an article that I imported back in the day and that I did just a few, just 2 reps. So I did 2 extras in this. Nothing crazy. But it's an example that, oh shoot, according to my history, this is from 2021. It's heavily outdated, right? So what happened? It's, oh, you know what, let me get to up-to-date version. What I'm going to lose? Everything I did from now, all of the extracts. Let's check that. Whoops, what happened here? Why I didn't lose the extracts? Let's do it again. Now I did. Now I do. I don't know if because I'm using a gamma version, not the final version. Sometimes it doesn't apparently download. I don't know how consistent it is. For completeness, I wanted to share that. And in this case, what's going to happen is that, shoot, I lost my extracts, because you lose everything you did, because every time it downloads the entire thing from Wikipedia, from the URL. It can be any source. So have this in mind. In this case, since I knew I only had that, I could just, it's from here, I just delete it. Well, I did. Those are the extracts here. Estimation and footnote of the image. It's the same image. Cool. Now I do delete before cursor, and I continue, and I know that everything from here is from today. As it's a good touch. Sometimes, now it will be really hard to find a genuine case. But for instance, in Less Wrong or pages like that, I don't care much about the article, but the comments. And even if I fully processed the article, I care so much about the comments that I will re-import it just for getting updates on the comments. Because what I'm going to read is just the comments, not the article. I already processed the article. It doesn't justify getting SuperMemo 19 just for this, but if you have it, it is convenient. So recap, you will lose everything in the topic when you trigger this on the source. And secondly, you will keep the metadata of the imports. So what's going to happen that if you do this several times, there's the synchronization. So you no longer know if the content you have here is from this date or newer. Not a big deal. Hope this has been useful and see you incrementally.